Hello everybody, welcome back to an America's Next Top Model recap. With me today, I don't have any guests. We're just gonna talk about the most recent, why is there an ambulance? Hope they're okay. We're gonna talk about the most recent episode of America's Next Top Model, but first, I have something exciting to share with you. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I have two things that I'm gonna be giving away. The first one is an America's Next Top Model beanie. Look how cute. And the other thing that I have is an America's Next Top Model sweater. It says what's next, and then on the other side, where's the other sleeve? It says ANTM VH1. So I have this sweater, and then I have this beanie that I'm gonna be giving away. America's Next Top Model sent me a package of a bunch of different products. These unfortunately don't fit, so I thought it would be fun to give it away to an America's Next Top Model fan. There are 3 things you have to do to win, and I'll pick somebody at random. The first one is subscribe to my YouTube channel. The second one is share this video. And the third one is comment on this video when you've done all of those. 3 things: subscribe, share, and comment. That's easy. And then I'm gonna pick one of you to win these great products from America's Next Top Model. I'm so excited. Let's jump right into this episode.
Wanna be on top. Wanna be on top.
You know what's inside, baby. Boys in the house. Boys in the house.
Alright, so we are left with the final 7 models. Tosh came back, and now we have the twins. I am a little disappointed in who came back. I do think that she did an amazing job in the comeback dance video, music video challenge. I don't necessarily think that that was a good challenge for someone to come back in, just because it doesn't really showcase them as a model. It showcases them as a dancer and performer. But Tosh comes back. It's interesting to see how the twin dynamic is back on the show. Cody feels like Tosh is gonna outshine her. Cody's losing her confidence, which I can totally understand. To be in the competition, Cody has been doing very well, and then to have your twin sister come back in, and it kind of sets you back a little bit because you have someone that looks exactly like you that kind of makes you question if you can actually beat them in the competition. The first thing that they do is they go and do their challenge. Amber Rose is a special guest. She is talking about her slut walk and how it's all about women empowerment and being in control of your own body, which I think is an amazing message. They do a PSA. They're split up into 2 teams. The first team we have Tatiana, Corianne, and Courtney. The second team we have Tosh, Cody, India, and Paige. I personally thought that the team of 4 did better than the team of 3 just because you felt their energy, but I totally understand that this is more of a serious issue and that they kind of brought a light to it that wasn't necessary. So the 3 girls, Tatiana, Corianne, and Courtney, they won this competition, which good for them. They did a really good job. Both teams did a great job. I think I personally would have picked the group of 4, but it definitely is Amber Rose's project, charity, slut walk, and she can pick whoever she wants. So she picked those 3 to win this little challenge. The models go back to their house, and we see how Paige is kind of talking about the stress of the competition and how she's not sleeping and how it's just going so fast. And I don't know if any of you know this, but there is kind of a formula to reality television that whoever is either talking about the competition in a different way, or they're the first ones to have a really long monologue in the beginning of an episode, you can almost guarantee that they're going to be either in the bottom 2 or eliminated. So right from the get-go, we kind of see Paige diminishing in the competition. She kind of starts second guessing and not doing so well in a couple of things. we go and do the photo shoot where they're all impersonating powerful boss women, which I thought was incredible. The one thing that I didn't like was that Tatiana was impersonating Tyra Banks. I get that Tyra Banks is like a boss and she's amazing, but that is so much pressure to put on one of the contestants to embody Tyra Banks, who one, created this show, and two, is a incredible supermodel, and to have one of these hopefuls impersonate Tyra was a little confusing for me. I thought it was a little, not inappropriate, but just strange that they were asking a model on Tyra Banks' show to be Tyra Banks. Just a little weird. But all the other girls had some really great characters. There was Britney Spears, Madonna, Grace Jones, what was her name? Tina Turner, Katy Perry, Beyonce. I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Maybe? Overall, the photo shoot, I thought it was really good. A lot of the models did a really good job of bringing that persona to life as themselves. Obviously, some people did better than others. India's photo, for me, is by far the best photo of the season. Her face is so striking. When you look at her, you can't look away. She has the most stunning face and features, and her hair is purple. Oh, she for sure won best photo for a reason. And then Tosh also tied for best photo, which I thought was very strange. You can't have a tie for best photo, one, because there's no way that they tied for best photo from what I saw. Tosh definitely did a really good job. I think she should have gotten second, but I don't think that her photo was comparable to India's photo as Katy Perry. There's like no way that they were on the same level. No offense to Tosh. Cody did a really good job. They showed her struggling during the photo shoot, but it's all about getting one shot. You only need one shot that's perfect, and she definitely had a very strong photo at panel. I thought that hers was a really good photo. And then Tatiana as Tyra Banks, she definitely could have brought a lot more, I don't know, fierceness, for lack of a better word, to the photo of Tyra Banks. But I do think that she did a pretty good job of making it her own. I still think she should have been in the bottom three, which she was. Corianne as Beyonce. No. Just no. It was not powerful. It was not strong. Drew kept telling her, Beyonce never has a weak leg, and Corianne just doesn't have that strength to empower and embody a Beyonce character. So I was not impressed with her photograph. Paige was Britney Spears. Paige is interesting because Britney Spears has never been a very sultry or like serious person to be photographed. She's always been very cute and bubbly and fun, and I think that that was a perfect character for Paige because she is cute, bubbly, and fun. But then in her photograph, it was very a mixture of the two. It was like Britney Spears trying to be a model, which doesn't really work with who Britney Spears is. I did like her photo. I just don't think that giving her Britney Spears, even though I love Britney Spears so much, I don't think that that was a very good persona to embody for a model perspective. I thought that that was probably the weakest character to give one of the models. Courtney had Madonna, and you know, Courtney, even though you complain literally about everything, this episode for me kind of showed you in a different light. You were trying to give help to your group in the challenge. You were trying to talk to people and like give ideas, which I really loved. And then in your photo shoot, you always kill it, and it was so good. You looked amazing. Your face is so strong. Your posture was great. You made your own persona become a Madonna-like person, and that was really awesome. So I thought you did a great job. Bottom three, Corianne, Tatiana, Paige. I don't have any negative things to say about those as the bottom 3. I do think that Paige should have stayed and Corianne should have gone. Paige has never been in the bottom 2. She's always been in the middle of the pack, top of the pack, never at the bottom. This is her first time to be in the bottom, and Paige is just a very light and warm and amazing person from what we see on the show. She definitely embodies what America's Next Top Model should be. And I was really disappointed that she was eliminated from the competition because Corianne has been in the bottom, I don't know how many times. I think this was her 3rd time to be in the bottom 2. I just really think that Corianne should have been the one to be eliminated. But I can't do anything about it. The judges made their decision and Paige is gone. The one thing that really stood out to me this episode that I am very obsessed with is Stacey McKenzie as a judge. From the past episodes, we've seen 9 episodes, this is episode 10, we have seen the judges be very critical and very harsh on these girls in a personal way. We have seen them attack their personalities, attack them as people, and not give them really strong constructive criticism that they can grow from and learn from for their next photo shoot. It's always been, I don't like this, you didn't do a good job. Okay, I can't learn from that. Now we have Stacey McKenzie, who is literally giving them tips and tricks of how to change their photo, how to come across to a photographer, how to work on a set. She is giving them life experience and life lessons as a model, which is what panel has been missing for me. And so I am obsessed with Stacey McKenzie being a judge. She needs to be a judge every panel. I'm gonna write a petition and we're all just gonna sign it and make Stacey McKenzie a permanent judge on the panel because she was so good in the episode. I really, really enjoyed having her as a whole part of the show. We're left with the final 6. I am assuming the girls aren't gonna go anywhere international, which, you know what? That's fine. International has always been a part of America's Next Top Model, but now we've revamped it and we changed it. Next episode, we see that the girls are going to get to follow Rita Ora and have the paparazzis and everything. Okay, cool. How many of these girls are actually going to have paparazzis following them around? Probably none. It's just very unlikely. After 22 cycles, there's maybe 1 or 2 people that actually has paparazzi following them around, one of those being Tyra Banks. So it'll be interesting to see how the final 6 do. I still have some favorites. I still think Courtney has a strong chance of going all the way. India right now is, for me, the one to beat. If Tatiana can get it together, I think she'll go far. And I also think Corianne, even though she should have gone home, I do think that she could go far in this competition. I do think one of the twins might go home next. We shall see. Final 6, we're almost there. Got to get down to a final 2. And then they're going to crown the winner of America's Next Top Model Cycle 23. We shall see. Again, if you want to win my giveaway, make sure you subscribe, share this video, and comment down below. And I'm going to be giving a beanie and a sweatshirt to one of you lucky viewers. It says America's Next Top Model, which is really cool. I don't think you can buy them. I think they're just exclusive, limited edition America's Next Top Model apparel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you come back next week where I recap the next episode of America's Next Top Model. I think we only have 4 episodes left until we crown the winner. So let's get into the very end. Again, I do live Snapchat on the ANTM VH1 Snapchat every episode. So make sure you come and hang out with me on Snapchat during the episodes on VH1. Make sure you comment down below what you think of this season, what you think of Paige going home, who you're rooting for. I want to know everything. I love hearing what you have to say and what you feel about the season, so please comment down below. I'm going to be responding, I'm going to be reading. I've read all the comments from the past videos that I've done. Even though I haven't responded to everybody, I have read every single comment, and it's very interesting to see how all of you feel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Wanna be on top. You wanna be on top.
You know what's inside, baby. Boys in the house. Boys in the house.